Welcome back everyone, Mariah Monetize here, and in today's video I'm going over the milestone of my NEXO account, crossing the $1 million mark after creating my NEXO account approximately a year ago. So going to be going over what my account looks like, how much I've had in loans, and just kind of giving you a complete and total overview of what my NEXO experience has been like. So as you can see here, my portfolio balance is just over $1 million. I think it peaked around like $1,003,000 at some point today. If I refresh this, it might go under $1 million. So it's just right at that point right there, sitting just in the $1 million range. So I have 13.67 Bitcoin in here. I have 33,000 NEXO tokens, and I have 896 Link tokens. One thing that you should know is NEXO is currently having a promotion where you can earn 17% on your Polkadot. I personally have a pretty substantial Polkadot holding. It's one of the few altcoins that I have a substantial amount of. So I'll go ahead and show you right now here that promotion so you can get an idea. Limited offer, earn up to 17% on Polkadot until November 30th. So this just started for the month of November. If you want to earn that 17%, the time is now. So just to let you know, I currently am earning 12% on my Polkadot, and I use Kraken. So for me personally, I am kind of debating whether I want to move over some of my my Polkadot from my Kraken to my NEXO account. But here's the situation. So I currently have platinum status because at least 10% of my portfolio is made up of NEXO tokens, okay? So because of that, my interest is a little bit lower, and I also earn more on stable coins and cryptocurrency. And I personally earn this additional 2% in NEXO. I choose to do that because I want my NEXO balance to always be a little bit higher. So to be honest with you, I have been pretty bad when it comes to keeping up with my NEXO account. Just kind of had a lot going on in the cryptocurrency space and just my personal life. So honestly, I should have added more NEXO coins to my portfolio a month or two ago. And I will show you that I am currently paying interest of $66.24. But I got to back up a little bit so this makes a little bit more sense to you. I currently have an outstanding loan on NEXO for $345,000, okay? So yeah, sure, my account for $1 million looks nice, but the truth of the matter is that I owe them $345,000. But I'm okay with that kind of debt in my life. What did I do? I started taking out those loans and buying more Bitcoin in like the $40,000 to $50,000 range. So definitely that has paid off. So for that $345,000 loan, I am currently paying about $66.25, okay? This is the thing, is that you don't have to pay back your NEXO loan at any particular time. You have the freedom to pay it back whenever you want. But technically, you're going to start paying interest on your interest. Let me show you something. On October 30th, my interest was $66.23. As you can see here, the next day it went up a penny, and the day after that a penny. So it goes up approximately a penny every day because I'm paying interest on my interest. But let's go ahead and back up a little bit. When I was not platinum status, you can see here on October 22nd, I was paying $85.29 that particular day for the interest on my loan, which I'm okay with paying. I already have a plan set out. I'm going to start selling off of some of my crypto to start paying back those loans. But as you can see there, I was paying $85, approximately daily for the loans being that I have out on NEXO. So this is the thing, is that what happened is I originally had platinum status like months and months ago, but then I dropped down to this gold status because my NEXO holdings were between 5 and 10%. So typically I was like at the 8 to 9% range. So I am sitting at just above 10% when it comes to NEXO coins. As you can see here, my portfolio balance is $1 million. My NEXO balance is $104,000. And then I am choosing to earn in NEXO tokens. So if you back up here and you go to my transactions, you can see that when they pay me interest, they're paying me in NEXO tokens. But the majority of my portfolio is actually not earning interest because it's actually backing my loans. so used as collateral. This is something that I actually have to figure out when it comes to NEXO. I don't know if as I slowly pay off my loans, if they start slowly giving me some of that Bitcoin as collateral back, or if I have to wait to pay off all the loan to get all the collateral back. That's something I still have to find out. When I find out, I'll let you guys know for sure. So I have chose to earn in NEXO tokens because I get 2% more plus. It's good, I use that to just balance out my portfolio. So in the past, I have purchased NEXO coins within the exchange that NEXO has. I spent like 45 minutes looking at all the different combinations because I wanted to actually buy more NEXO tokens just a few hours ago when it was $3, and since then it's gone to like $3.09, so I could have gotten a 3% return on my investment. But I have purchased NEXO tokens within NEXO, but for some reason I am not able to do that anymore. And let me show you. So if I go over here to, let's see here, it's going to be exchange, I believe. So you can see here that I spent 0.87 of a Bitcoin and I bought over 18,000 NEXO tokens. NEXO has been doing not that well over the last months. And let's go ahead and just pull up the NEXO chart really quickly. This is an hourly, but let's go pull out to the daily chart. So NEXO really wasn't doing too great for a while there. And I think that's Bitfinex. So it looks like you can purchase on Bitfinex. This is a better chart because it has more data. But Bitfinex, well, it depends if Bitfinex accepts US users. So NEXO has not been doing too great. Excuse me, this is the NEXO versus BTC chart. Let's back up again, just back to this chart on Bitfinex. So wasn't doing too well for a while. And in my previous videos, I said that I thought NEXO was going to outperform Bitcoin. It was slacking behind Bitcoin dramatically. And as I just went back, I'm not going to do it because it's going to take too much time from this video. But what I did was I calculated basically the quantity of NEXO that I bought, it now being worth $3.09, and then seeing the US dollar value for Bitcoin. So basically, it's almost a break even. On this particular purchase, I think the difference was like I was down $1,000. And then when I bought a really small amount on July 4th, I think I was like up almost $1,000 or a few $100s or so. So I've only, the only difference in the trade is maybe like $1,500 to $2,000 top. So I don't mind losing that amount of money. So as you can see here, I'm kind of debating on moving my Polkadot over from Kraken. But this is the thing, is that I would have to add more NEXO tokens, because if I move over my Polkadot, then it's going to probably bring me down, because I have like over 2,500 Polkadot. So it would bump me down, because that would be an additional like over $100,000 value added to my account, which would mean I would need another like $10,000 worth of NEXO tokens, or else it would basically take my interest rate up to be an additional over $20 a day, and I would be earning less across the board. So I'm just trying to figure out how to buy NEXO tokens, because it's not letting me do it like I used to. So when it comes to repaying the loan, you can repay your loan in all these different options, which is really nice. When I think about NEXO versus BlockFi, repaying BlockFi is kind of like a pain, because you have to connect your bank account. Connecting my bank was like, they only allow a very limited amount of banks when I first did that. So that was a little bit of a pain. But overall, my NEXO experience has been great to this point. I also try to use a credit card if I was trying to use that option as well, but I don't think that's available for US customers, because I haven't really had any luck lately. If you want to create a NEXO account, I have a link down below for that. That's one way for you to actually support my channel. So what happens is when you top up, just add $100 to your account, we'll both get $10 of free Bitcoin. So pretty awesome. And as you could see here, you could see that on November 2nd, they paid me, let's see how many times. Many of you used my link, so I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. And as you could see here, it although it was $10 at the time, since Bitcoin's gone up so much, it's now, between $12 and $13, which is really exciting. So, like I said, NEXO has been definitely a positive experience for me. When you look at here, you can see that I've earned $10,000 this year, thus far, in approximately the last year, when it comes to NEXO rewards, which is awesome. But at the same time, I've probably actually paid more when it comes to interest. I haven't done the exact calculation there, but it's probably slightly above. So I'm kind of like break even, but then when you think of the gain of the Bitcoin that I bought with the loans that I took out, then that's where the advantage, that's where the profit kind of comes in. So if I wanted to borrow more, I could. If I wanted to withdraw another $112,000, I have the option to do that. I am okay with my loans for now because I have this $345,000 loan on NEXO. I have another $60,000 loan on BlockFi. I have another $30,000 loan on Celsius. So, that's kind of where my comfort level lies. For me, I'm just looking now I still think there's a lot of more room for upside in the cryptocurrency space, just slowly sell off some of my crypto to start paying back those loans. So that's kind of like the approach that I'm going to take there. But overall, I opened up my account today and I've gotten really close to I've been in the $900,000 range before on my NEXO account. But this is the first time that I actually opened it and it was over $1 million. And it was just exciting. I was like, it's just so exciting to see, 7 digits instead of 6. So if you're enjoying your NEXO experience, you can also refer your friends when it comes to NEXO. I definitely have a lot more on NEXO than I do on BlockFi and that I have on Celsius. That's kind of just how things have fallen for me. It took a long time for Celsius to allow California or Puerto Rico customers to take out loans. Although they're 1% loans, the loan to value ratio is a lot higher. So with NEXO, the loan to value ratio is a lot lower, so you can use a lot less crypto as collateral to take out loans. I think that's pretty much it. One thing that NEXO also offers is you can do these fixed term situations. So as you can see here, I did a 1 Bitcoin. So basically you can lock it up for a period of time. I locked it up for 1 month in the month of May, and they give you an additional 1%. So you could see that I earned 120 NEXO in that particular situation. And you could see here that you could basically select however much Bitcoin you want, and you could lock it up for a month and earn that additional 1%. I am pretty sure that for other coins, there might be better rates. So let's go ahead and see here. So you could see here that if you hold your NEXO tokens for 12 months, that you can earn an additional 5. And then if you hold it for 3 months, you can earn 2%. So not every crypto is the same when it comes to fixed terms on NEXO. They're all a little bit different. Like, for example, let's just go ahead and take a look at Chainlink. Chainlink here is also like Bitcoin, 1 month for the bonus of 1%. I guess there's a possibility that NEXO gives you the 3 and the 12-month term versus maybe all the other cryptos are, like, for example, I don't have any Ethereum on here, but let's see. It looks like I can't actually see the options on like XRP or Ethereum to see if they have any bonuses. I think you have to actually have that. I think you actually have to have that amount in there, or that token or cryptocurrency in there, in order to be able to see how much more you can earn on the bonus. So just, a very simple video showing you guys what my experience has been like hitting the $1 million mark. Thank you very much, NEXO, for all the opportunity that you've given me. I've appreciated my experience so far. I've never had to reach out to NEXO customer service to have any problems solved, so I can't really speak on that situation. What's nice is they do text you if your account, so for example, they're going to start asking me to add more cryptocurrency to my account as collateral for my loans if the value of my assets reaches $414,000. So the good news is I'm very, very far away from that. But any time that your account is somewhat in jeopardy, they will send you a text message. I wish that they would send me a text message when my account goes from platinum status to gold status, because last time I checked, I wasn't getting emails. So you kind of have to be logging in constantly to see, the status of your account if you're going in between two different statuses. So unless there's a way to be notified so you're not having to log in constantly and figure it out. There's also been times where my account has gone, between gold and platinum in the same day, and I still haven't found clarity when it comes to, okay, well, like, what if it spends like 5 hours of the day in gold and then like 19 hours of the day in platinum? Or what if it's split 50-50? Like, how does NEXO decide if I'm going to pay interest that day at 8.9% or 6.9%? So a few little things in there that I just have to figure out. There's kind of a lot to it when it comes to NEXO, and sometimes you just have these questions that are not the easiest to find. So hope that helped, just sharing my experience with you. Like I said, link down below if you're going to use my referral code. And that is all that I have for you today as I go there and create a portfolio that you love.